Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. We are back today, which will hopefully be the end of the Hoenn region. So, first things first, before we get to all that fun stuff, we do have a little bit of maintenance, a little bit of catching up to do. So, off stream, if you were here for the end of last stream, you will know that we got a little confused with all our numbers and everything. We thought we had completed the Hoenn index, but there was a few we'd missed out on. We have since fixed that issue. So just in between streams, mainly while I was just hatching Charmanders to hopefully find a shiny, which we'll get to that in a second. We went back and just caught them. It was just a lot of just running back and forth in Granite Cave to get these two. Nothing worth watching. Just a bit time consuming, really. So, those two are done. What else did we get? There was, Carvana that we had to fish for, along with a Shardrake, which we did also get as well, so we got both of them done as well. Roselia, we also took the time to find, I can show you that in the actual box now. But along the way, we also did find, so let's just go to where we are. What the hell's missing there? Kingdra. Where the hell is Kingdra? It's in here for some reason. Oh, yes, this is going to be the team that I'm going to use to get to the region. So, what was I saying? Yes, so we did, what did we do? That is Johto. Sinnoh, we did the starters. We did all that. Where is it? Oh, while finding these Sableye and Mawile, there was also a swarm of Nosepass. So I did catch a second one of them, because I am going to need a second one for a Probo Pass. I took the time to find 2 more Trapinch. And as you've seen in this box, we've already evolved it into a Flygon. So that is all taken care of. Carvana, Shardrake. That was done. I believe these were done. Oh, we caught a Corphish along with the Crawdon. Nice and easy. And then did also go and fix the fossils. We did already buy the fossils a couple streams ago. We actually just had to go back and get them sorted. So let's get these evolved real quick. I haven't done Milotic because to get Milotic, I need a high beauty stat. And I've got zero idea on how to do that. So we're just going to leave that as is. We'll eventually figure that out. But we're just going to class that as done as well now. What else was there? Absol and Tropius. Just 5% on a route. Took some time, but we got there. I believe we did all these. Evolved these. Oh, I also went down and did some diving for 3 Clamperls. Obviously, Clamperl, Huntail, Gorbis. Main reason I did that was because when you're diving down below, it is very slow moving. So I just did that while I was off stream. Saved some time. Also got very lucky in finding a Relicanth while I was down there, which I believe is like a 5% chance of finding. In Hoenn, yeah, so we got very lucky with that. But once again, very easy to find. Flagons, I believe we already did. The only thing we have left to find is a Baldum, well, 2 Baldums, so I can get a Metagross. No idea where I get them. It says, well, I did look up where to find Baldums, because we can't find Metangs at all until we get to Unova. But Baldums we can apparently find in Meteor Cave. I can't find them. So, I don't know if that changed in an update, but I can't find them. I know I can guarantee get one from Steven after we beat the Elite Four, so there's one at least. But no idea where we're going to get the third one from. Is what it is. Everyone's fully evolved there. So let me just do this real quick. I just need to get these up to level 40, I believe. Now, I'm not going to use either of these fossil Pokemon, but also if you are going to learn Giga Drain, you might as well. Swallow, Split Up, all that kind of stuff, don't care about. We did teach you Flash for something. Oh, I think we were using this guy to flash so I could find the nose pass in a cave. But anyway. AFK, yo, how we doing? Here we go. That is it. That is it. We have got the Elite Four left to do, and then it's on to Sinnoh. Gotta go fast. Good morning, bud. How are you? I'm alright. How are you? Good morning to yourself. How's everyone doing on this? Pretty chill. What day are we on? Tuesday, I believe. Yeah. A nice relaxed Tuesday afternoon. How is everyone doing? We just need to get you evolved. And AFK, you need blue Poke Blocks or dry poffins for a 170 beauty stat. Okay. See if we can buy them. At some point, we are, as you can see, completely out of money. Because your boy has been trying his damnedest for a shiny Charizard. And it just ain't happening. Do I care about your moves? Not really. But that's fine. And there we go. Those are the last two evolutions. So outside of the two Metangs, that is absolutely everyone. So what I can actually do now is put you up to 374. But that is that. That's all them taken care of. We can chuck these back in the box now. Where are we? You go there. You go there. It's not actually 274 because I've still not done my low tick. Oh, maths is hard. There we go. But that is everyone done. Everyone that I can do anyway. So, right now, you in the box, you in the box. And you there. Now, let's have a quick little look-see over here. This is the amount of Charmanders that we've been breeding. Now, in between breeding, I have also been taking time to try to catch some, and along with catching Dittos, just to try and save a bit of money. As you can see, that has not worked out. We are flat broke at the minute. But the good thing is, every time we breed and get a female one, we can buy a male Pokemon to breed it with for dirt cheap. But we are fully out of pennies. So as you can see, we have done 212 of them so far and still yet to find any. So let's just get Hoenn complete. Gotta go fast. Playing some Cobblemon this morning. Pretty good. Ooh, nice. Now I do a little bit of a spoiler. Not anytime soon, but we do have a Minecraft series planned. Because it is a game that I've surprisingly never completed. So we will be doing one of them in the future. Maybe we do a Cobblemon, but we also don't want to do every single series we do on stream to be a Pokemon series. We are going to be mixing things up every now and then. So maybe we do a Cobblemon eventually. Maybe we don't. We'll have to wait and see. Why have we got people fishing here? What is here? Nothing that I can see. Sure. Alright, you guys fish away. No, I don't need to heal or anything. It's just straightforward. Let's get on to the Elite Four. Victory Road, I believe there's not going to be anything here because, as I say, we've got everything. could lure Swamperts here, I suppose, if we wanted a shiny Swampert, but I imagine there's going to be easier ways to do that. Pardon me. I did try just then, but I missed the mute button, so apologies for that. Have that sneeze. I've put a good 3 to 4 mil into Dittos for a Charmander this event. Oof, yeah, that feels bad. I was kind of hoping the streamer luck would help, but maybe that only applies when you're actually live. I don't know. But either way, it's not going our way. We do have just under 3.5 days left, so hopefully we can find one before the end. But if we don't find one before the end of the event, I doubt I'm going to be wasting any more time trying to find one, because then it just gets even harder, and we're not going to be wasting that kind of time. Have you tried Once Human? It's free on stream. It's pretty good. No, I've never even heard of Once Human. What is it? What is it and what is it? What is it about? You're not fairy type yet, are you? So we should be fine. Probably should have been fine actually going for an earthquake. We do actually get stabbed from earthquake. They're hunting the shiny Pelipper for PvP rain. Alright, okay. Fair enough. Probably should have seen a grass move coming. I do have my own God of War, and it does have a grass type move, so bit of an oopsie on my end there, but that's fine. Probably fine, just going into Flygon. Bless you, I appreciate that. Gotta go fast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll try not to die on stream, but you never know. Probably fine, just going for a Dragon Claw, right? The boost is only wild encounters. Oh, okay. Alright, so we've kind of been wasting our time with breeding. But I didn't know that. I assumed the boost was just across the board. Okay, so probably what we'll do then is we will go back to wild encounters for it. I'm guessing you don't have Levitate, seeing as this is saying that these are super effective. Don't have Levitate. You do have Levitate. Oh, it's got Sturdy. No, never mind. Okay, well, seeing as it's just a wild encounter, I might do that then. I've got some films I plan on watching like this evening, so while I'm watching them, I'll probably have this on the second monitor and hunt some Charmanders. And if we can't find one, maybe we can at least sell those guys. Maybe make some money back at least. But hopefully we can find one. It's a survival game in a post-apocalyptic world. I know you're not a fan of horror games, so this should be just fine for you. Well, funnily enough, AFK, I don't know if you were here for me mentioning this. I think it was last stream or stream before. But in October, we have decided we are going to bite the bullet. And we are doing an entire month of horror games. So, maybe that's one for the month. Well, get your suggestions in and maybe, hopefully, I can get some done. But I feel like that fits the theme of October absolutely perfectly. So we're going to go for one of them. We will have the camera and everything set up by then as well, so you can watch me shit myself live. How fun would that be? For one of us anyway. But yes. So maybe we throw that one in the mix. Dalcati. I don't have an actual fighting type move on this guy. That's probably an oversight. Should probably chuck on like a close combat or something on a Blaziken, right? get rid of bulk up. But Wally, you were nice and easy. Well done. GG, no re. Now, I am going to go back and heal, though. No, it's just on the line. Will be a good easing for you. Okay, cool. Maybe that's how we start out the month then. Should go on repo too. That's a funny jumpy game. Okay. Now we do have potentially a couple people joining us in the future for those streams. So we'll see what those people are saying. And if they're all down, I'm down to play basically anything in October. But hopefully we can have a couple people join us, which will hopefully be a bit more fun for all of us, really. You don't just have to sit here and listen to me waffle on for about 4 hours at a time. We can actually have some interaction for a change. Okay, a bit of a mix-up there. We've apparently started a fight and then also found a wild one. So, don't know how this is going to play out in a second. Goodbye, Harry Mama. Now, I'm also thinking with this kind of... I don't know if this is going to be the Elite Four team that I go with. But at least to get through the victory road, this should be easy enough, right? Now, I'm fairly certain this is the best Salamence that I have. Yes, this is... Besides the speed, this is pretty solid IV spread. I would like it to have Moxie instead of Fly, but... Fly. Instead of Intimidate, but also Intimidate is useful. There's just less chance of a Salamence sweep at this point. But I think having 2 Dragon types on the Elite Four team might be a bad idea. So maybe we get rid of Flygon. Just the question is, I don't know what I would even possibly replace it with. Because I think as well, the Matang I have is at the level cap. So I can't even evolve it into a Metagross and just hope I find 2 more Beldum. Oh god, we need Flash. Well, let's just make this easy on ourselves. Let's just get Flash real quick. Does anyone have it anymore? That'll be Flash Fire, Flash Fire. You've actually got Flash. Have I got anything better with Flash? I doubt it. Oh. You do. Alright, we'll take Clefairy. We're probably going to need Waterfall. Yeah, alright, right, there we go. I should get rid of Flygon now already. Also, what I was thinking is to make a little bit of coinage. Mainly so I could go buy Repals real quick. We could maybe chuck a couple of these Charmanders on the old GTL. How much do they typically go for? Looking to be about 4k. But then they're not really selling. I'm kind of wanting stuff right now. If I sell them for like 3.5k. Undercut the market a little bit. Make sure none of these are actually boss. Ah, you're pretty bad. Okay, we can only do one at a time apparently. Because as long as nothing's got 31 in anything, that is absolutely fine to sell. Completely wrong one. Whoops. Let's just try and make a little bit of coinage real quick. Come on, everyone wants Charmanders. Come on. Everyone buy these right now. You know you want to. And it should come up there. I'll join and not swear, promise. I mean, swearing should be fine. The only reason I try to limit the swearing I do in these kind of streams because we are playing Pokemon. Oh, Enzimo! That's the new raid alert as well. Enzimo, thank you for the raid. How we doing, my friend? But what was I just saying? Yeah, I tried to limit the swearing on these kind of streams because it is Pokemon. More than likely, it's going to be a younger audience. But when we're playing horror games, hey, that is an off-limit stream. Well, anything goes type of stream. So the swearing in those streams, I do not care about. What was I just doing? But how we doing, Enzimo? How we doing? I know I've not been live for the past couple of days, but we're back. We're back. And I also saw AFK say you can spam sell some items you won't need. That is a good point as well. Let's create some. Let's have a look at what we won't need. And I'll tell you what, outside of this, it's just easier to look this way. Will I need this? Yeah, it's not bad. I don't need a lax incense. What will that sell for? $5k. Okay, cool. Actually, I can check the prices while I'm in here as well, so we don't even need to really do that. Oh, it tells me here as well. Okay, alright, awesome. Well, let's undercut the market a little bit. Haha. Mine will sell first. Okay, well, seeing as I can do that, let's just have a look here then. It doesn't really sell for anything. We want the choice specs. How many would we sell them for? It's not really worth it. We're looking for a couple grand, really. Did he sell for much? Well, I sell for more than what I care about. So yeah, sure. Destiny not do anything? Not really. That alert worked, didn't it? Yeah. I mean, we might need to turn that down a little bit. I don't know how loud that was for you guys. It's quite loud for me, but hey, that's fine by me. That's just making sure I don't miss it. I'll be quick. All right, he raids me and leaves me. Enzimo, your techniques confuse and scare me, my friend. I don't care about smoke ball. Have one of them. Do I care about short beak? Not really. I don't care about hardstones. That's for damn sure. Oh, go on then. Don't care about them. Don't care. I don't need you anymore. There we go. Sell one of them. Now I'm just making sure I don't need any of. I can just sell a couple of these as well. How much do these sell for? Sure. I assume they sell more than what they do in-game. That's typically what happens. Now, nothing's sold, has it? No. So that was kind of pointless. Alright. Let's just try and make our way through this cave. As is. Once you beat Hoenn Elite 4, you can finally go to the battle frontier and spend your battle points. Ooh, yes, good point. We do have a few. I forgot how to check how many we have, but we do have some going. Go away, hairy mama. Yeah, because what do we get for beating the Elite 4? We get, it's on the trainer card, 7,000, lovely, yeah. So you get 3,500 each Elite 4, right? So we should have 10,500 when we beat this one. If we beat this one, fingers crossed. Now, I could be completely making... Nice one. Lovely. I could be completely making this up, but I'm pretty sure Hoenn's Elite 4 is not even that hard, right? I could be wrong, but I feel like it's not. We should actually put Salamence up front. It's probably our fastest mon. Well, actually... It's going to be a toss-up between Blaziken and Salamence. 109, 121. Yeah, we'll put Salamence up front and then we should be able to just run from everything. Remember to pop the amulet coin before and... Yes, yeah. Don't worry, that was already on my mind. We do have 2 going. One for now and then one for my next Elite 4 run. Gym run. Which can now actually also include Hoenn. So we can actually get some more money in my next gym run, which is nice. But yeah, there's a reason we've got 2 of them in the bag. I need strength as well, don't I? Clefairy, just learn strength, please. Oh, you do. Oh, you are a boss mon. Never let anyone disrespect you again. Is that even Clefairy? Yeah. Of course, I was thinking, is it Clefairy or Clefable? Is what I was thinking. But never let anyone talk down to you again. For now, let's just put you on 4. Just so then we don't need to keep pressing, going through the dialogue. Oh, Rock Smash. Can you learn Rock Smash? Oh, Clefairy's a pimp, man. I don't know why anyone doubts Clefairy. Clefairy's an absolute pimp. I probably should have seen the Graveler coming, but that's fine. We can just do a little bye-bye. Kingdra's probably quite fast as well. Never mind. Take that all back. Kingdra is slow as hell. Rock Smash mons can hold fossils? Oh, okay. Do we get the fossil for beating them, or do you have to use Thief? Or Pickup? Thief or Catch? Okay. Or Covet. Okay, well, if we need fossils in the future, I can always come back and do it. Well, there's always something to keep in mind. But I've got this region's fossils. Good question, though, actually. I mean, they're not super cheap. So, it's not a terrible way of making money if you need it. We're probably fine leading with Salamence, right? I mean, it's a Salamence, of course. Sinnoh has best fossil spot in game, but the cave is a nightmare. Okay. What, I'll just hit it with an outrage. It's fine. It's only a Claydol. Okay, I'll take it all back. And you froze me. Okay. I apologise, Claydol. I was not familiar with your game, apparently. I just got absolutely slept by a Claydol. Nice. Love to see that. I'm sorry about that, Salamance. I kind of just sent you up for slaughter there. Whoopsie. Switch over to Blaziken. Should be fast enough to run from everyone. Well, every wild mon. We've gone a complete wrong way. Yeah, I hate that you have to use Flash every time. Just remember I've used Flash on this floor. Come on, please. Is this the right way? I think so. I feel like it is. Blue Bubble. Yo, hello. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. How is your Tuesday afternoon going? I've got 125 subs. It's off topic, but I'm so happy. Hey, congratulations, man. We are nearly at 100 ourselves. I think we're on like 95, 96. So we're nearly there ourselves. But hey, congratulations to you. It's the cave that changes your location each time you walk through, so it can be hard to... Oh my god. Can you use escape ropes in that cave? I didn't see if this thing had flash fire or drought, so I'm going to assume it's flash fire. I've not seen anything about the sun. Yeah. I don't think you can or dig. Oh my god. Okay, well, I mean, if we really need fossils at some point, then I suppose we can do it. There's our fighting move. Yeah, sure. Let's get rid of bulk up. And then we can just send in either Swampert or Kingdra on this guy, to be fair. We'll go Swampert because Kingdra is actually... Well, he's fine for his level, but I assumed I'd got Kingdra up to 55 as well. Apparently not. It's like change area 18 times for the exit to appear or something. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Turn back cave. Oh god. You know, I don't even think I know that cave in the normal game. I can't think of it anyway. What's my favourite Pokemon? The encounter Pokemon should probably give that away for you. But I am, to a lot of people's detriment, well, disdain, I am a Gen 1er and I am a proud Charizard simp. I know it's a very basic one, but hey. It's not my fault he's the best Pokemon ever created. What about yourself, Blue Ball? Blue Bubble, Jesus. Blue Ball is a very different YouTube name. Blue Bubble. Also, thank you for the sub on YouTube. We don't care about Endeavour. Goodbye. It has a lot of Rock Smash spots. Okay, I mean, I suppose if we really need to go hunting for fossils, we can do that. But by the sounds of it, I'm probably going to try to avoid that cave as much as possible. Now, what is the use of these? These are just like rubbish potions. So we might as well just use them on you. And now I am basically fully out. Although I do remember in the Elite Four, you do get healed at the end of every fight, so that's fine. It's more just a pain. Is it a waterfall or is it up here? I can't even remember. We could have got more while here, to be fair. $15 and Sableye. Slightly better odds than in Granite Cave, but who cares? To speak of the devil, that's both of them back to back. So we could have waited till here, but I didn't know that at the time. I spent like 2 hours there trying to get Spiritomb for my decks, only to find there's a gift one. Oh, but a gift one doesn't count for your OT, does it? So I'm still going to need to go find a Spiritomb. Which, with you saying you spent 2 hours there, does not fill me with confidence. Yeah, it does count. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. Now, I know in the base game of Gen 4, free Psychic. Nice. Now, Gallade does already have it. Okay, you're a sneaky boy. I did not see you there. But we do have a free Psychic TM now. Yeah, in the base of Gen 4, what is it? It's like there's a tablet or something that you put in... You put in a stone underneath, like, the cowboy town. And that's how you get Spiritomb to show up. But I don't know how you actually get Spiritomb to show up. Because I've done it in basically every playthrough I've done of it. And I put the tablet in there. And then it just doesn't show up. Odd keystone, that's the thing. Yeah. But I put it in, and it takes it, but Spiritomb never shows up. So I don't know. There's clearly like a second part to it, but I don't know what the second part is. Did I just miss a cert? Oh no, he had a berry. That's kind of annoying. Now if I white out, this is also going to be annoying, because I don't think I've got any revives on me. Boom. Did I see the Charizard I posted to Discord? No, I've not checked Discord today, actually. I'll have a look in a minute. If I just turn you to a Dragon type, I just make myself super effective against you. Well done, Kecleon, for having, like, possibly the worst ability ever. And now I'm super effective, and now you're dead. I'll have a look in a second. He just spawns immediately in this. That's cool. That is... well, it's not cool, but that is nice, I mean. That is very, very handy. Blue Bubble, I'm a sub 2 more times, so you're at 99 subs. You deserve it. I appreciate that, but I don't think that's how YouTube subs work. I think if you just unsub and then sub 2 more times, it just stays the same. But it's the thought that counts. I appreciate that, Bubble. My teammate bred a secret shiny Charizard with 631. Oh, tell your teammate to hop in the DMs. Tell your teammate to hook a brother up. Come on now. I feel like that Charizard deserves to be on my team. I've worked very hard for that. But I bet, I mean, obviously joking, but I bet if he put that on the GTL, that is probably like one of the like highest, like the highest, was it like priced ones? A secret shiny Charizard with 631. Blaziken, you are dead, right? No. Okay, right. Just don't miss this Blaze Kick. There we go. Goodbye, Claydol. You should be at 99 subs now. I appreciate that, Bubble. Very kind of you, my friend. I don't get why they don't just double battle you in this. Double battles are in the game. Okay, this is not a great matchup for me. Everyone's dead. I also didn't check if I've got revives. Coming to do the Elite Four with 0 money was probably not my smartest idea, but hey, we're here now. Let's do it. You can join the team if you'd like to. We have a space. If we have space, still I can invite. I appreciate that. I did create my own team, but obviously I created it at a terrible time. Because obviously everyone who wanted to join the team was going to be participating in the shiny event. And I did not sign up for it. So it's all me on my lonely right now. Still just me. Feels bad, man. Oh, by the way, Enzimo, are you subbed on Twitch? I can't remember. But if not, AFK anyway. If you're still here, you're probably at work today. But if you are still here, you have a few more animated emotes in the chat for you. We finally got that figured out. Well, not figured out, but we finally, you know, got round to actually doing some. Now, as for just non-animated emotes, I've got zero idea of what to even put there. So we've kind of just left them as they are. We do have animated emotes now, though. I'm in the PokeMafia. Oh, scary boys. How's your team doing in the event? We are coming close to the end, so I imagine most people's team's position is going to be kind of solidified at this point. Yeah, right. Let's just double check before we white out here. Charmander, nice. Now, if we do white out, we do actually have some money now, so you know. We can go pick up some... Well, realistically, the only thing I need money for is Rapals to get through this cave. If I can just make it through first time, we don't really care about money. Just going to send it with the Flare Blitz. Hopefully that one-shots. You are now at 99 subs. Harry, welcome to the stream. Told me and my friend to sub, so you're at 99. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I killed myself, didn't I? Yeah. Blaziken, it's never that bad, man. There's always another way out. So I could do with Blaziken right now as well. Whoopsie. All my emotes are slowpokes. Yeah, I know. I've noticed that before, to be fair, Enzimo. You are a big fan of the old slowpoke, aren't you? Oh, but this one. That is like a staple Twitch emote, though, isn't it? I feel like I've seen that everywhere. You're probably fine. Just hit you with the waterfall. Don't kill me. Don't do it. Okay, cool. So Shiny War teams are different to in-game teams. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know that. Now, my boys are kind of screwed. I can bring them back to life with a little rare candy. Just the trouble is, I can only heal one of you. Probably Blaziken. Screw it. And let's just pray we can make it. I could have just used Waterfall and skipped a lot of that. If we white out, that is something to remember. I've got zero idea how to get through Gen 3 Victory Road. Probably should have seen that coming, and that was a terrible time to full heal you. But I need to go down there. Okay, so we need to go down that waterfall. Don't be another Golbat. I can outspeed everything other than Golbat. So as long as we can make it through here. Do you mean I can't do that now? Surf. Don't know what that... Oh, okay, of course it's Golbat. Just run, Blaziken. Just run, my boy. let's go. Yeah, I'm working, just finishing a job up, so I'm on YouTube today, so I can keep my phone locked in my pocket. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. And Blaziken's dead again. Fantastic. Complete waste of a heal there. And Kingdra was a terrible idea, because we're definitely not going to outspeed. Alright, just kill my team. Kill my team. I can go back, get some repels, and just run our way through the rest of this. Okay, right, fine. Don't kill my team. We'll just use these now. I don't know how much of this cave we have left. Okay, well, we're whiting out right here now anyway. Hi again, I told my friends to sub to you, so you're at 99, one more, yes, I appreciate that, Bubble. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can't run from this, just to hit outrage, I don't care if you die at this point. No, I made it from a YouTube video, maybe you're thinking of, is it, hold on, let me just look back at, is it that, that triggered, like, liberal woman? From the video of like when Trump won the first election. That's what it reminds me of anyway. Maybe I'm just thinking of the actual meme. Because I've seen that other laughing one plenty of times. Oh, Blue Bubble has had a attack of the Tism. Oh my god, Rare Candy revive. Hey, I needed bodies, alright? It turned out not to matter, but hey. Who cares? I mean, rare candies, I've already got, like, XP candies, so I don't really care. Alright, let's just run backwards. So I don't have to run into this one. Is this the way out? Also, let's just give myself a potential fighting chance and just not be poisoned. Rare candy are like 10k each. Oh, whoops. Oh. I didn't know that, to be fair. I did not know they were that expensive. I probably should have used one of the XP candies. I think this is the way out. And I've got one more fight. Oh, I'm just going to have to come back, aren't I? Here's what we do. Choice specs, waterfall, sweep. Yeah, I've got. I don't even have like a basic potion, do I? Okay, Kingdra, here's your time to shine. You're also not even at max level. Might have given myself a better fighting chance if I'd have got him up to max level. Never mind, we would have died to a cacturn anyway. If they're untradeable ones, it doesn't matter, I guess. We're going to go with it's untradeable. That's how I'm going to cope about it anyway. Okay, maybe we do have a chance. Pelipper, you're not exactly strong. Maybe. Hey! Okay, cool. Yeah. We're just going to pretend they were untradeable ones. Waterfall is physical, choice specs is special attack. Yeah, we're heavily special attack anyway. Yeah, I should have. Luckily, I went for Dragon Pulse anyway. We're out, right? We actually made it. Wow. Kingdra, you absolute hero. Always rated you. Definitely don't have a video on the channel saying that I hate you. Just ignore that. You're actually my homie. Right, so in terms of team now, it is put you back where you belong. And let's look at Gen 3 Pokemon. But if I can't think of a good Pokemon to bring with me, I do have 2 other generations of Pokemon to pick from. Could probably do... Oh no, where's... Yeah, we got Blaziken, Swampert. You have a grass move. I don't really want to bring all 3 starters with me this time. I feel like Sceptile is not going to be that useful. So what could we bring instead? We've got Psychic covered. We've also got Fighting covered with the Psychic type. No. We've got Dark covered with the Psychic type. Because it's got Aurora Sphere. We've got the Dragons covered. I'm saying that. You don't have a single Ice... Yeah, but you got Dragon Pulse. So that's fine. You can also deal with Dark types. I could meme it and bring a Shedinja, but I also know I suck at type matchups, and I will probably just get it killed. Secret rival fight? What, again? Don't we just beat him? Don't we just beat him inside Victory Road and then he just runs away? Never to be seen again, right? I could just bring my overpowered Breloom. Is that a good idea? It's got grass moves. It's got perfect IVs. It doesn't have perfect EVs, but it's fine. It's got Drain Punch, Gunk Shot. Yeah? Sure. Don't know what else I'd probably bring. Can't bring any of my alphas, can I? Oh yeah, caught a couple alphas, like while I was hunting Charmanders and stuff. We got an Alpha Sneasel, Pikachu, Spinda we already had, and I actually bought this because I saw an Alpha Dragonite, and I think it was like it was like a couple 10Ks. It was like 20, 30, maybe 40K. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? It's got its hidden ability, amazing IVs, so yeah, sure. But we can't use it, so shame. You're all useless. We've already got Salamence. If I could turn you into... Well, actually, with those IVs, probably not. But I was going to say, if I could turn you into a Metagross, you could be worth bringing. A Ghost type's not terrible, I don't think. Might be terrible. I don't know. I don't remember what the Elite Four of this game is, to be honest. So I don't actually know what I need here. So let's find out. Let's just run it. Screw it. If we fail, we fail. It's not the end of the world. We can easily just run it straight back again. Let's get everyone up to the level cap. We don't white out on this channel, baby. Yes. Damn right, AFK. Anyone who doubted me, you're now banned. We don't want stored power, future sight. No. Yeah, sure. You got no new moves. There we go. We don't care about Focus Punch. That takes 2 turns. We're very unlikely to be able to get 2 turns off. And then we'll just do that. Get you as up high level as we can. We actually probably will give you Hydro Pump. Get rid of Water Pulse. And then before we head in, there's no rival fight. I was trying to scare you. Okay, yeah, cool. I was like, I'm pretty sure there isn't, but you never know. They have changed certain stuff in this game. I could have a shiny Charizard right now, but no. They've changed stuff. Alpha Pikachu is valuable. I forgot how much I got this guy for. But it's holding a lightning ball. It's got hidden ability, lightning rod. Hey, it's the mascot of the entire franchise. I had to buy it. Technician on it. Technician on what? Oh, the Breloom. No. Oh, the Breloom has poison heal. Right? Yeah. Which reminds me. Give me... Where is my second one? Give me the Toxic Orb. Right, item time. So, first things first is... a Mystic Water on Kingdra. I was kind of tempted to put a choice specs on God of War, but then that's the main reason we've got Calm Mind, is to hopefully get us set up without needing choice specs. You're physical, right? Well, that's physical. There, that's physical. We're actually split. Well, we're technically more physical. Blaziken's definitely physical. Salamancer's definitely physical. So the only one I would really work on is actually Kingdra. Give it a choice specs and just use it as a dragon counter. Don't mind it, you know. Give the Mystic Water to... Actually, no, I want you to have a leftovers. Toxic Orb on you. And then Blaziken, what? I mean, I kind of don't want to just give it a charcoal, but I mean, it's not a terrible idea. It does have 2 fire moves. Sure, go on. Have a charcoal. I thought they were Dragon Fangs, to be honest. They're Dragon Fangs. Right, okay, cool. That goes on Salamence. And then, have I still got a Twisted Spoon? Or has that gone back to... Well, actually, hold on. The Wise Glasses just do all special moves, not just psychic moves, which helps. So let's give you that. Right, so we've got Charcoal, Wise Glasses, Dragon Fang, Leftovers, Choice Specs, Toxic Orb. Sure. Sure. Nice steal on the Dragonite. You seem to... You caught it. I definitely did not catch the Alpha Dragonite. Oh, do you mean the Alpha Pikachu? I'm pretty... Yeah, I did catch... Yeah, I did catch the Alpha Pikachu. Oh, did I say I bought it? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. No, the Pikachu is mine. That's where I also got the hidden ability Pichu as well, which I just felt like keeping. Turns out they're not really worth much, but hey, it is what it is. This account box is just an absolute mess. We'll figure it out eventually. We'll get Pokemon sold that we just need to get sold. Speaking of selling, give me my money. Alright, we do have 50k now. I mean, is it worth buying like a... I don't need repels. So maybe worth buying a couple repels. Not repels, Jesus Christ. A couple revives just in case things go sideways. And I just need something to just get me through the fights. Take a Moxie Sweeper or that naughty HM Slave Dragonite. That is the channel master. Well, I mean, if Salamence had Moxie, then yeah, 100%. And then the less said about that second half of that message AFK, the better. That Dragonite can live in Eternal damnation in the mail. Where the hell even is it? Yeah. This thing. The less said about this thing, the better. I mean, honestly. The disrespect. The absolute disrespect on Dragonite right there. Ugh. You can give Salamence an ice resistant berry. It may help a lot. If I have one, that is not a bad idea. If I don't, I don't really care. I don't have one. Screw it. We'll just send it. We're just going to send it. If this combination doesn't work out, we can always come back and try again. It is not the end of the world, let's be honest. But I will grab 5, are you sure? Just in case things go absolutely Pete Tong. And we can maybe scrape through. Let's just give it a try. No more waiting about. We have held off on the Hoenn Elite Four for about 2 or 3 streams now. Let's just start doing it. I have no idea what your typing is. I don't even know what your name is, bro. Who the hell are you? What the hell's this guy's name? Expert about Brick Break on Blaze. If this team doesn't work, we'll give that a try. I also don't need the Brick Break. I've already got a fighting move. I mean, alright, Sky Uppercut is not exactly accurate, but hey, if it lands, it's absolute power. Now, hidden ability Pichu is valuable. Breed it for 31 special attack and speed and modest, and it'll skyrocket in value. Let's have a little cheeky look-see. Okay, you guys have just seen what my mute button is. So what we want is hidden ability. We want, what was it? Speed, special attack, and modest. I mean, the worst one is 100k. I mean, they don't seem to be selling super fast, but hey, that's fine. I have a shiny HM slave. Oh, Enzimo. Enzimo, no. I expected better. You were the chosen one, Enzimo. You were supposed to destroy the HM slaves, not join them. Nah, I know buying risk it for the biscuit. Too late for that. But, I mean, we only bought a couple. My shiny Slowbro was Headbutt, Dive, and Whirlpool. I did have them as Ocarina, but I used them so rarely. Sydney. Okay, alright, this is this guy's name. Doesn't help me with his typing, but I mean, I was glad I know his name. Search Chew for... Okay. And then just same template. Oh, hold on. Is Sydney the Dark type guy? I feel like he is. That was it, right? Special attack, speed, modest. Yeah, sure. I mean, an alpha one is crazy money, but even that one's not terrible. I mean, it's a lot of stats, but yeah. Cool. Anyway, right, send it. Okay, so if you are the Dark type one, I'm pretty sure you are. We don't want to lead with God of War. We just want to lead with Blaziken. Right, let's go. Okay, right, Mightyena. I mean, this is going to intimidate me, so Blaziken, you're already at -1. We probably should have led with God of War then, actually. Because Aurora Sphere is special. so it wouldn't have affected me at all, and I'm pretty sure we would have outsped. And the Rocky Helmet wouldn't have touched me either. Okay, so God of War was actually the play for there, but hey, who knows. Absol, I mean, at this point, just let Blaziken do as much damage as possible and then just clean up with God of War, right? Okay, just miss. That's absolutely fine. Okay, right, God of War. Hopefully you can just sweep up. I mean, if he's got Dark... Actually, I've also got Breloom. We are absolutely fine. Yeah, Sydney, piece of cake, mate. GG, no re. Go cry about it. Cacturn, Pot Dark type. Yeah. Yeah, they're all Dark types, so yeah. You need Attack Pikachu with Volt Switch. Oh, yeah, that'll sell. Yeah, that would sell. Hell, I'll sell that to myself. It'd be interesting to see what that would sell for, but I also think if I got one that was like a decent one, I would just end up keeping it myself anyway. Oh, pardon me. Shiftry, goodbye. Well, that was an easy first Elite Four member. Oh. He had a berry. Don't kill me. Okay, well now you're dead. As I was saying, easy first Elite Four member. If you breed Dragonite Alpha down to a Dratini, you can take it into Sinnoh as level 1 and keep Alpha. Oh! But if I breed an Alpha with a non-Alpha Pokemon, does it stay Alpha? Or do I have to breed it with another Alpha? Because, I mean, just an... no, must breed with Alpha. Okay. I mean, can maybe find, like, a cheap Alpha that's in its egg group. I've completely forgot who you are as well, love. Are you Phoebe? Or is that an older generation? Screw it. We're starting with Blaziken. It is Phoebe. Oh, I'm amazing. Which means you are the Ice type one, right? No, you're the Ghost type one. Never mind. I'll take it all back. I'm an idiot. Just hit it with Blaze Kicks. See what we can do. Okay. That's far from ideal. Flare Blitz. Just finish it off. Yes. I think this is probably going to be the play for most of these. Is we're just going to send in Blaziken. Let it get as much damage off as it can. And then just clean up with something else. And if you are Ghost type, I believe Swampert has Bite, right? Please have Bite. Don't make me look like an idiot. I mean, I would prefer if you had Crunch, but it's still super effective. Still probably does solid damage. It's 48, so it's less than half. But you do nothing to me. As long as you don't burn me, we should be fine. I'm pretty sure Dusclops typically runs like a Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, cool. But they're not much. They are plenty of Alpha Dragon Egg Group. Okay, or you can just use an Alpha Ditto. Yeah, we'll see which one's cheaper. Sableye technically has no weaknesses, so let's go for a Stab Earthquake. Probably stronger than Surf. You can shop around for IVs too and make it even more of a monster too, because you'll get fair sum from this Elite Four. Oh yeah, we do actually. Yeah. Although I kind of also just want to spend all that money on Dittos for my Charmanders. But maybe we go ultra thrifty on the Charmanders and just go for single encounter rares, single encounter shiny. Kind of want to do that, because if we do find one, that is absolute scenes. And so far, our luck with well, I was going to say our luck with single encounter shinies is not terrible, but these have both been hordes. You're ice type, right? Your ice type in this is Karen, I believe. Glacier. Okay, well, it's definitely not Karen, but I definitely know what your type is. Alphas are just the look, yeah, but the look looks cool. And yeah, like the hordes around them, yeah, that's where I got the hidden ability Pichu. Was from the Alpha Pikachu as well. No, depending, as long as you don't have just like a pure water type that knows ice moves. Blaziken just sweeps here, right? While Walreign's 50-50 actually. Sky Uppercut. Land. Lands. Doesn't kill. Okay. Right. Breloom, your turn. Breloom probably carries... Actually, just go for the Drain Punch. Guarantee it. Because I don't think Drain Punch misses. Pretty sure it's 100% accurate. Could be wrong. Rather not risk the miss with a Sky Uppercut. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Okay, you are also part Ghost type, so this is pretty terrible here. So let's actually save Breloom. And go into Swampert. Dragon Male Alpha starts at 64k with 231. Nice. Ditto 74 if your Dragonite is male. Yeah, we'll have to look at that. Now, I probably outdamaged these Blizzards, especially with leftovers. Yeah, we definitely, even without leftovers, we would have outdamaged it. As long as we don't get paralyzed, or frozen, I mean. Never mind, you can just miss. Let's just go for Earthquake. Just let Swampert die now. Get as much damage off as we can. And then we can just bring in Breloom to sweep up. As long as your last one isn't another Frostlass. And it is a... What did I just say? What did I just say, man? Okay, well, we might be... Well, we're not really in trouble. We can't even risk a Salamence. Actually, yeah, we can. We absolutely can. We get healed at the end of this fight anyway. So let's just get off damage with Outrage. Never mind, we get outsped. We survive though. Okay, we can get one off. It actually would have been a one-shot without the Focus Blast, so Focus Sash. So that's good to know. Just finish it off with Kingdra, right? Kingdra, you can't really touch... Well, actually, I'm part Dragon type. This is probably not a great idea. Just go for the Waterfall. We'll survive. Really? Really? That's how you're going to do me? Awesome. Right, God of War, just... Okay, never mind. Never mind. We thought out second turn. Awesome. If you match the IVs on your 231s on Dragonite with your breeder, you can bring over either Adamant Nature or another 31 IV too. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, we'll try and match the IVs. That was number 3, right? Yes. Now this is our boy Lance. I mean, Kingdra is just not up to level, but if we can weaken some Mons and then just clean up with Drake, sorry, not Lance. Lance was like last generation. And then clean up with Salamence, we should be fine here. Or just match 1 IV Embrace. Yeah. Right, this Salamence is definitely going to outspeed, so I'm probably just dead here. His Salamence probably outspeeds mine as well, to be fair. If Kingdra was up to the level cap, we might have got an attack off there, but... this might be where we lose. But we take out his Salamence anyway. Flygon's definitely going to outspeed me. There's not a chance we outspeed a Flygon. It might be worth putting Ice Beam on Swampert for the next go around. I think that might be a play. Get rid of that Gunk Shot that we've never used, or Sludge Bomb, whatever it is. Okay, well, you've just switched me out. Okay, no. What dragon move switches the... Oh, Dragon Tail. Right? Okay. And there's Kingdra. Yes, probably... Okay, leftovers as well. We probably want Ice Beam and... I don't know, maybe like a Toxic on someone? But who would we put Toxic on? I don't know. Right, you've just lowered your special attack, so even if this kills me, which it does, we are a little safer. But the question is, are we safe enough to go for one of these? I mean, we technically survive another one. But then Flygon outspeeds us. So we just have to try to kill this now. Please just kill. And just hope... Oh, Altaria. I completely forgot about Altaria. Is Altaria fast? Not fast enough. We're just not strong enough, though. Oh, no. We maybe should have risked the second Carmine. I think this is just GG. Just hit it with a Blaze Kick. Get it dead. And then Flygon's back out. Gonna outspeed me because I don't have speed boost, because the game is unfair like that. And then just go for a Brave Bird. To try and get some damage. Right, Blaziken has killed himself. Oh, he's got 2 Flygons. Okay, it's not even the same one. Whoops. Drain Punch. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Actually, oh no, I'm not even toxic. Kill. Okay, kills. I get healing. I don't get heal from the toxic though, which is a bit of a shame. And then this one kills me. But it's fine. It's fine, we've got revives. I will happily cheese this. I should have actually saved God of War because God of War is faster, right? Just don't kill me. It doesn't kill. We win. GG Nori. Haha. I just pulled a Moxie Gyarados. 31 attack plus speed nature. Oh. Oh, what a Gyarados. Right, champion time. We'll use the amulet coin. If we fail, I mean, if we fail, we do have another one. And I do have the money at this point to buy another. Let's just try to set up a God of War sweep. I think, yeah, the thing is, even if we fail, we do have to wait again. Don't you have to wait 45 minutes before you can try another rerun? Or is that only after you've beaten it and you're doing a rerun? Milotic. I mean, we outspeed it. The question is, can we survive a couple hits? That does... What does that do? That was 29.2. So another one does even less now. It's just a question of... Is +2 good enough? Oh, no, we're sending it. We're going to +3. Rerun, yes, but first clear, I think it's okay. All right, okay. All right, we're now down... what's the power of Magical Leaf? It's 60 with the super effectiveness. Puts it at what? 90? Whereas Psychic is just stronger. Doesn't kill, which is annoying. I should have brought full restore with me because now if I full restored here, I mean, poor Wallace is just done. But hopefully the next thing that comes out, we still outspeed and we can get some damage off on. I imagine this Gyarados is going to be a perfect speed one. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. We took out the Milotic at least. Gyarados. Let's pop Flying, Water. Probably has Ice Beam. Just go into Kingdra. And just start spamming Dragon Pulse. Well, it doesn't have Ice Beam, but it's got Ice Fang. Yeah, of course. Makes sense, actually. Physical attacker. I think we outdamage. As long as we don't get frozen. And he doesn't crit, we should be fine. Nope. Okay. There's no way we outspeed it, right? We just kill at that kind of health, though. Oh, okay, and it goes for a full restore. Okay, Wallace, you are what I like to call a prick. That 14 wouldn't have even killed anyway. Of course, it's got a grass move. Why wouldn't it have a grass move? Right, Salamence, just outrage. Outrage, and just survive an Ice Fang. You'll definitely survive an Ice Fang, actually. Thanks to a lovely Intimidate. I forgot about that. We outspeed as well. We could have just gone straight into Salamence. Alright, we know for next time now anyway. Don't freeze. Okay, cool. Tentacruel outspeeds. What the hell? Well, there is nothing I'm going to be able to do to you. Why would you go for a Sludge Bomb and not an Ice Beam? I suppose that's why, actually. Makes sense. Let you off. Is Tentacruel really that fast? I did not know Tentacruel was fast. Oakley dokily, right. So, I mean, next run, I feel like if I just had a full restore and a +3 God of War, we might have been fine. But we kind of need an answer to the Gyarados. Because God of War definitely would have killed this guy easily. Right. I've got money and I've also some other things sold. Wrong one. Wrong one again. Yeah, the question is, does God of War survive? If I actually, here's an idea. Here's an idea. You don't sell full restores? What does that do? 120? You're going to have too much health, aren't you? 168. Probably not, actually. That's probably fine. 2 of these. Get up to +6 on the Milotic. Heal with the second Hyper Potion. Heal to full. And then we just got to survive an Earthquake. And then if we survive the Earthquake, Psychic will just easily one-shot. +6, definitely. We'll just get 3. Just to be sure. Alright, let's run it back. Try that again. None of you saw that. Right, trying the Elite Four for the first time. Gyarados has 81 speed, one speed more than God of War. Oh, so he just... Right, Sydney, Dark type with my Tiana at front with Intimidate. So if we just Aurora Sphere, we should be absolutely fine. Or Aura Sphere, whatever. Lead with an Absol, sure, why not? This Absol's going to outspeed me, isn't it? Never mind. And this is probably just one-shots all the way around. Maybe not, but we've got 3 Pokemon with fighting type moves, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Doesn't kill the Cacturne because it got Focus Sash. Okay. I've already forgot what Phoebe's typing is. I've literally just fought her and I've completely forgot what she is. It's Dark, something, Ice, Dragon. What the hell is she? Surprised Shrifter survived that, to be honest. What the hell is Phoebe again? 3 times Calm Mind, +4 Restore, plus an X Speed, GG. I don't think I've got any X items. I probably should have bought an X Speed then, but that's not a bad combo. You can click the Pokemon on party list to see their dex entry in trainer fights. Useful for check speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, what the hell for typing is Phoebe again? We've literally just done her. Ghost. Which means we just go Swampert. Just bite everything to death. I just don't have Curse Body. Curse Body would be kind of annoying, but I think... Well, in my experience, the only Pokemon I've seen use that, well, have that ability, is Gengar. So I'm hoping that's the case. Jellicent. Oh, yes, we have seen Jellicent use it as well in Pokemon Black. We just hit this with Earthquake. That is an easy two-shot. Foul Play doesn't do much. Well, not after leftovers anyway. Cool, cool, cool. Kill you, get some more health back, and then we've got Dusclops, Dust Noir, and something else. Lovely flinch. You love to see it. Even more healing for me. Also, I was quick to run back in, but I also should have still bought Ice Beam for Kingdra. I would help against what's his name? That would have helped against Drake. We survive. Just about, though. Thanks to leftovers. That is you done, and then you've only got one left, so even if Swampert dies here, it's absolutely fine. A second Burnett. Okay. Get another flinch. Go on. There you. Oh, hey! Awesome. Right. Didn't even need anything more than Swampert. Now, we don't really need to rush. We do still have 40 minutes. Do I have an X-Ite? Oh, we do have some. Special attack. Oh, damn it. It raises it by 2... No, but I want the special defense as well. God damn it. If we had an X speed, that would have been nice. I was going to say we can skip 2 Calm Minds with that, but... Now, we just led with Blaziken. Blaze kicked the first Galele, and then... What was it? Walrein came out. And then if we actually switch on the Walrein this time, we can then just bring Blaziken back out for the rest. Because Breloom can't touch anything after... Yeah, sure. Yeah, because Breloom can't touch either of the Frostlasses. Whereas 2 Blaze Kicks is probably fine to take them out. Now, Ice Beam probably kills us here. But you are low enough that Blaziken comes back in and should be a nice easy sweep now. That was a smart... Whoa, we get outsped. Oh no, it just survives. Whoops. Whoops. Probably would have been safe to go for a flare blitz, to be honest. And then we get outsped. Okay, so now we're just kind of screwed now. Kind of did that in the wrong order. Whoops-a-daisy. I forgot what I used to kill you guys last time now. That was a smart AI I mentioned, can tell what you're leading with to counter sweep teams. Is there a Pokemon I can put up front to bait out Wallace's Gyarados first? Because that would be nice. Because if I can just get the Gyarados over with, I then feel like God of War is safe. Well, actually no, because he's still got Salamence, right? And that'll definitely outspeed God of War. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out Wallace. Because the Intimidate doesn't matter too much, because, as we say, his Intimidate is physical. Obviously, we're special, so that doesn't matter too much. It's just a question of do we survive an earthquake? Even at full health, I'm not sure. You sure you haven't found an X-Speed on your journey? I must have at some point, but it's been sold. Because we've got X-Speed, X-Special, X-Defense, X, and a Dire Hit. I completely forgot what we led with against Lance Drake, even. Ah, screw it. We'll just send it. We'll figure it out. I mean, it's taken us, what, like 4 minutes to get back here? So, I mean, if we lose again... Alright, he's leading with a Kingdra against Blaziken. Absolutely fine, I suppose. Which I suppose means we are going to get hit with a water move. Please be a water move and not an ice move. Or just switch. Okay. Okay. Intimidate me, that's fine. You hopefully go for Dragon Claw here. It is going to do a massive damage to us, but... Okay, never mind. I forgot it's holding a white herb. Okay, right, your special attack is massively dropped now. Which means you probably switch over to physical. Yeah, there's the Dragon Claw. Although we easily survive it, but nothing I do is really that strong. I'll take the free poison. Sure. I don't know if that baits out a full restore. It doesn't. Okay, good. Probably does now though, right? Either way, let's get the attack drop. And then let's just see. Because regardless, even if he full restores now, he's still -1 attack. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, good job we switched. That means Kingdra's probably coming back out. No, Flygon, which... What did it have last time? Some Earth Power or something, right? The trouble is Swampert is now dead, which is what I used against these Flygon, right? Just get the Intimidate, sure. We'll let Salamence die. And then, I don't know, we'll revive Swampert or something. Went for a Fire Blast, okay. Go for a Dragon move. Well, actually, if you go for a Dragon move now, that's actually bad. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. Which means he's going to stay with the Dragon move. We just get outsped. I'll take another free Intimidate. Why not? Which means Fire Blast is coming. And then, yeah, sure. Okay. Whoops. Blaziken's dead again. I'll just keep getting these Intimidates off. And then at some point we do just need to heal Swampert. Bring that back in. And we I don't think we are out healing that yet. We're going to God of War. I just need to put Ice Beam on Kingdra and Swampert, and then this is a nice, easy fight. I just keep forgetting. Are we safe to just attack? Yeah, I've dropped my special defense, which is annoying. And that doesn't kill. You probably kill in return, which is also annoying, but fine. No. Okay. Alright, that's one Flygon down. Just... The trouble is, we know there's a second one. So, do this again. I mean, to be fair, we are just wasting too much time. I should just let the team die. And come back with what's its name. Of course you flinch me, why wouldn't you? And just, is this Choice Spect? No, okay. Yeah, and just come back with Ice Beam. Just make this so much easier. Sure. I mean, we know we get outsped, but sure. We're just wasting too much time. There's no point healing, wasting any revives and stuff like that. let's just get back to it. Yeah, go away. Shut up. You've got mail. I've seen some goodies, but you can sell what you don't want. I've just had some spares. I appreciate that, Enzimo. Let's see what we're working with here. Ooh, cosmetics. Alright, see what we got. We've got a no mask. Trick-or-treat bucket. A mini Halloween top hat, fancy. Frankenstein mask, nice. And Frankenstein pants, nice. Awesome. Thank you, Enzimo. Now, what I am also going to do real quick. You sell X items, right? Give me one of them. We've got special defense. I also might drop an X special defense on Lance Drake. Just give me Ice Beam. Just double check I haven't got one first. No. Okay, cool. Just give me Ice Beam. Let's just make this nice and easy. 25. Okay, I can only get one. Right. Not liking the fact I can only get one, but it'll have to do. And then can I buy... I can get two of these. Or maybe not. Okay, no. Okay, right. Because what I'm thinking is... if I just get a couple extra levels on Kingdra, we're absolutely fine. Because with the fact that it's got Dragon Pulse, what I want to do is put Ice Beam on Swampert and keep Dragon Pulse on you. Just get rid of Sludge Bomb. Alright, we'll just try it this way. Screw it. Let me through. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, whatever. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Let's stop messing about. There aren't many hand items in the game that aren't under a mil. Is my thingy... is my little bucket worth some money? We might just get that sold. This has a focus slash, so there's no point trying to one-shot it. No, it's not. Oh, god damn it. Worth a try. My Shadow Bone Club I pulled in Halloween 2023. It is now worth 30 mil. Oh, nice. $30 mil. All items I sent are 20k or under. Sorry, hey, no. I appreciate it regardless. Never turn down free cosmetic stuff. Alright, Shifter, you survive an attack anyway, but then you also can't do anything really in reverse. I lied. Okay, crit. Okay, awesome. Love to see it. Blaziken, finish this off, will you? Never mind, he's faster. Of course he is. Shifter, he is a fast boy. Just don't confuse yourself. Okay, cool. You are dead. Would love Blaziken to have speed boost, but we're not allowed nice things apparently. And then just don't miss the sky uppercut. Okay, cool, right. Yeah, get out my way. Yes, bye, 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 bye. This is just a Swampert. And then it's just a Bite Central right here. Yo, Zekrom, welcome back. Been a minute. X items are usually much cheaper on DTL, but speed and attack are always 2k no matter what. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, I suppose. Speed boost was in game for about 3 hours before it completely and utterly broke PvP. I mean, yeah, I get it, but just ban it from PvP. Let us have it in the storyline. Come on. You can get speed boost on some of the mons. Oh, okay. So yeah, so the ability is not just banned completely, just on Blaziken. Zekrom, I'm like 100% sure you are a teenager, so I am winning, little boy. Fucking call me son, you little boy. We out-damaged Dusk Noir, right? Well, when we flinch and we get leftover boost, we definitely do. Okay, crit made me panic for a second then, but we're all good. Really, Phoebe? You're just wasting my time now. Dun, 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 dun. Don't crit, don't crit. There we go. We might still actually die here. Not that it's that big of an issue, we do easily still win. But it's a bit annoying that we didn't get the flinch hacks again. Just hit it with outrage. And now we just spam E and kill this and whatever the last one is. Dusclops. Yeah, cool. And you actually survived one. Well done. Now it's back to Glacier. What did we do last time? Blaziken into something. Oh, Blaziken into Breloom, back into Blaziken, right? And then as long as we Flare Blitz the Walrein instead of Blaze kicking it, we don't get hit by Surf, and then we should have more than enough health to take out. Never mind, you just miss. Okay. 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 We've just been visited from the Middle East. Nice. That completely throws everything up in the air. Probably still comes back out with Breloom. And so I'm 35. Oh, Jesus. I'm nearly 30. I thought I was going to be like one of the oldest people playing this game. Or playing Pokemon. But apparently not. I think you and AFK are both older than me, right? Went for an Ice Beam this time instead of whatever he went for last time. Why is this one not going as smoothly as the other 2 attempts? Are you still completing the living deck for every region? Yes, we are. We've nearly done this one. The only thing we're missing on this one is my Lotic and 2 Baldum. Which we haven't found a place where we can catch Baldum yet, so I don't know how we're going to do that. That's God of War dead as well. Just go into Swampert and hit Bite now, right? Should take out the rest of these. I've played Pokemon since Pokemon Blue. Yes, same. Yeah, but yeah, Blue was my first one as well. And back then as well, when I was a kid, I ran through it with the Blastoise, not a Charizard, surprisingly. The Charizard simping didn't start until I was a bit older. You don't have Levitate Glalie, right? Yeah, but back then Blastoise was my boy. Last mainline game I beat was X and Y. Hey, me too. And then next month we are on to Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Depending on what the old coin flip comes out as. Because obviously, well, Enzimo, you'll know anyway. Obviously, we did run a poll on the Discord, but it ended at 50-50. So, I guess it's my choice. Right, that's you done. Right. Right, Drake, how are we going to do this now? So you started with Kingdra last time. When I had... Who the hell did I have up front? I don't know, but let's lead with Swampert this time. And let's just see what happens. Okay, Salamence versus Swampert. You're maybe not expecting me to have Ice Beam. Because your Intimidate's going to do nothing. It's just a question of, do I survive an attack off you? I definitely survive that. And then you are going to switch over to Dragon Claw now. Never mind, you're dead. Little bit of health back, I will take that. Kingdra. I can probably bring in something else. Let's see what you want to go for. Let's bring in my own Kingdra first. Okay, Draco Meteor. Just don't be holding a White Herb and now your special attack is useless. So, good bait. I'll take that. Not holding a White Herb. So if you have ice moves, they're not really going to do anything now. Because you don't have Ice Fang, right? I can probably out-heal this with Drain Punch, depending on how much it does. We can definitely out-heal this. Especially next turn as well with the added Poison Heal. So that's Salamence Kingdra down. Now it's just 2 Flygons and whatever else. So that's Flygon numero uno. We just let Breloom die here. Crit. Don't know if that crit mattered. I'm hoping it didn't because that would just be kind of annoying if it did. Let me just go back into Swampert. Fire, but really? Fire Blast was your best choice there? Hoping for a burn or something, maybe? Altaria. Don't know what you're going to go for. Sky Attack. Okay, we survived that. No problem. Okay. Maybe a bit of a problem because of that Power Herb. Which means we could potentially have a problem with this next Flygon if we don't just simply do this. Just go into Salamence. Hit it with a Intimidate. EQ does nothing. Predicted. Definitely predicted. Wasn't just lucky. Dragon Rush now does 50. Of course you get the flinch. Oh, we'll just let you go down then. Trouble is, I think if Swampert does die to the Earthquake, we are screwed. So let's just guarantee that we don't. You also don't do much to God of War, actually. Well, it's a 3-hit anyway. Oh, but of course you flinch. Why wouldn't you flinch? Of course you would. Your AI is confusing. Why do you go for fire moves? Gonna say the crit didn't matter. I've started a Nuzlocke of Emerald Sea Glass. Gen 2 remake of Gen 3. It's brilliant. Okay. Okay, we could look into that. Right, okay, right. So we're here now, yeah? So now it's Calm Mind, X-Speed, Potion, Win? Question mark. Lead with Milotic again. Please, just do it again. Don't mess with me up. Okay. Now we just need to dodge a crit or two and we're absolutely fine. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Diamond. Oof. And Turtwig as well, really? Not Chimchar? Not Infernape? Alright, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit! I mean, you could also just miss a Hydro Pump if you wanted. That would be nice. Okay. What did I just say? Alright, the whole plan's out the window now. +4 is going to have to do. Well, the thing is, we're not going to survive a... Oh, we're not going to survive an Earthquake now. We should have just bought a couple more potions. What? He didn't bring out Whale Lord last time, right? Or did he? I just killed it that fast, I don't remember. Oh, please, just... Actually, oh no, we outspeed. We don't even need to survive a earthquake. Never mind. I completely forgot about the X speed. Wish cash. Yes, we're fine. GG. Hopefully. Well, it's 2 against 6 now. We should be fine. Well, especially with Tentacruel. Yeah, you're definitely dead. Yeah, cool. Right. Hoenn. Technically complete. But also technically not complete because we still need to go find 2 Baldum. Easy peasy. And 50 grand. Lovely stuff. I think as well, because I've actually got one now. There we go. There's my own GG. Yeah, cool. So what's it? Yeah, we've got 50 grand and 3.5. So we've got 10.5 now. Cool. Now I'm hoping as well, because we actually know where we can catch Baldum, but it wasn't open to us. So I'm hoping this now opens it. Well, there we go. Haha. Hoenn complete. Skip all that. Yes, cool, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it was nice to see you. Glad you finally came home. I guess I'm worthy of you now that I'm the Pokemon champion. I don't know what that ticket does, but yeah, sure. What's going on here? There's been reports of coloured Pokemon in flight. Oh yeah, Latios, Latias. Don't know where we probably can find them. Really? Just gonna stand in my way, woman? Okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Hate to break it to you, I already have the national dex, my friend. Now I think, well, okay. Swarm or Blaziken if anyone wants them. But I believe I've got Surf and Waterfall, that's all I need. I believe this is now open to me. Yes, cool. Which is, oh, 50%. Okay, new Ditto spot. Guess I'm a bit late to the party, but this is Ditto Cave. Yeah, okay, right, cool. Well, there we go. We know where to go for Ditto now. This was not actually the place I was thinking of, but it did pop in my mind on the way there. The next one is in Meteor Falls. Apparently, you can get Baldum in here. Let me just chuck on one of you. But the room it was in was not showing up for me. So I'm hoping now that I am the champion. That's open, yeah. I believe that is where you get the Baldums. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh, we're in Northwest Room. Oh, hey, Baldums. There we go. Cool. Right. Disco Cave, Meteor Falls, Battle Frontier, and Altering Cave. How do we get to Altering Cave? Where is Altering Cave, actually? Slateport. Okay. Let's go check that out real quick. And that also means that the Hoenn leaders are now... This is Slateport, right? Are now able to join my gym rerunning section. They mentioned something about the ferry. I'm guessing they don't mean that ferry. Go to Lily Cove. Sure. Anything I need to do in here? Kind of really don't really want to fight anyone now. I won't tell you what's spawning on the decks, and it changes at 1 and 7. Yeah, you sent us that doc over before, right? So I can just check that from now on. Is that? Oh, is this the old boy? It is. Cool. Don't know if there's anything I need to do on this ship. I've never bothered doing this before. But kind of done with fights at the minute. Where are we? Battle Frontier. No. Alright, check out the Battle Frontier. Let's see what's going on over here. Remember, if it's Dark Gem, Zoro lock an illusion into hordes. Oh, yeah. Is there anything over here that I can actually do? Oh, I can buy stuff here, yeah. You can fly here after visiting PC. Right, let's go do that real quick. XP spot is far right, and the battle point shop is north of PC. Okay, right. Let's do a little look around. So there's no point speaking to these guys, right? Alright, let's go here. Let's just log this place so I can just fly here from now on. And the shop is here. This is the shop. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I suppose, like in the normal game when you can't see IVs, he's kind of good to go to. But pointless for me. None of these places look like the shop. in the actual shop? This lady? Nope. Ah. Is it in here? Is it you? Is it you? Aha! Here we go. Okay, so... a life orb might be nice. Another toxic orb. And some choice stuff and all that. Yeah, yeah. Alright, for when I'm building the team... for my gym rerun team. There we go, we can go do that. Alright, but what I'm interested in is this XP spot that you mentioned, which you said was on the right. I think I found the entrance to it. I think that's probably it there. How do I get to it? Okay. How do I get past the rocks? Yeah, then how do I get past this tree? Get out my way! I'm confused. What do you mean just surf? You can't get past. Oh. You mean like this water is the actual XP spot? I thought I was trying to get to that cave. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, yeah, cool. Guaranteed tentacles at 55. Nice. I want to get in that cave, though. Let me in here. I don't know if there's anything in here, but it's a spot I'm not allowed in, and I want to be allowed in. This feels like some kind of racism. But anyway, right, that is Hoenn complete. We've checked out everywhere new, right? Yeah, Ditto Cave, Meteor Falls, Battle Frontier, Altering Cave. Artisan Cave, Smeagol Cave. Okay, well, I don't really care about that cave then. So next we're off to Sinnoh. And now we've got to figure out how we're going to do this. Because also, there is, what, 11 Pokemon missing from the decks here? Which is... what? I don't know what the 11 Pokemon are missing are. I'm guessing, obviously, Latios, Latias. Groudon, Rayquaza, Kyogre. That's 5. You didn't finish Baldum? No, we found the cave, and it's 5%, so I'm just gonna do that off stream. Reggie's. Reggie Rock, Reggie Gigas, Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel. We're still missing the 2. I don't know. Okay, yeah, cool, whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna do them off stream. Let's just move on to Sinnoh. Oh! Those Pokeblocks. What's the difference? Greatly and then raises. Seems better to go for these ones. So we can do Milotic real quick. Well, actually, no. We'll save the money. Yeah, we'll save the money. We'll do a gym rerun off stream later tonight because I think my next gym rerun is like midnight or something. So we'll do that. We'll make some money. We'll get Milotic. Cool. Off to Sinnoh we go. Back to the DS. Here we go. Right, also, I've got a stream title for this one as well. Where's me? There. Boom. And then, so that should be updated on Twitch, and then we'll just save that title for the next YouTube video because, well, the next YouTube stream because I don't know how to split the titles on YouTube, so screw it. Right. Here we go. Into Sinnoh we go. As our good friend Barry, who is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's fine. Clearly has ADHD. I'll tell you what, actually, yeah, that's how we can do that. So since we've got the 11 missing there, and they're like the Reggies and the Legendaries and everything, we can just go... Where's the last one? Rotom's the last one, so it's 479, take away 11 is 468. Pretty sure 468. So there we go. Now in front of that building above in the water... What? Hold on. In the water tentacles. Yeah. And then a squirt bottle bob. Okay, well, I've no idea how we get the squirt bottle in Emerald. So if they're for Swirl, yeah, we've already, we've figured out the XP spot. I was just kind of thinking about that, the cave, but if it's just the Smeargle cave, we don't care about that. That's good to know. We don't even need to come back here for new Pokemon. How does that feel off center a bit? We're back to not running. Okay, we need to start a new... Oh yeah, we need to... I've completely forgot the start to Sinnoh. Alright, let's go speak to Crackhead Boy Barry. are we so zoomed in? Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, I am not playing this region that zoomed in. The cave you squirt ball of the tree, yeah. If it's just Smeagol's, I don't care about that cave. We will never be stepping foot in there. Alright, and now it is time, well, after we get our Pokemon and get Pokeballs and everything, well, we've actually got Pokeballs. After we get our Pokemon we can catch, we can get our second favourite flying type in Staraptor. And our second favourite, tied second favourite fire type as well. Well, fire starter. Toss up between Blaziken and Infernape. Kind of both the same to me. One's a flaming chicken, one's a flaming ape. But both do the same thing. Right, cool, yeah. Give me my Chimchar. Come on, leave me alone. Yeah, sure, whatever. Cool, cool, cool. Yep, yeah, whatever, yeah. Gimme, thank you. Yeah, cool, 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 cool. Okay, we gotta fight first. And then you've obviously taken Pitbull up because you're a little bitch. Scratch and tackle, same damage, right? 40, yeah. Of course you get first turn. Is this how this region's gonna go? First turn we get crit. Is this how we're gonna play this region? No, we still win, even with your cheating ways, Barry. You disgust me. Do we get the running through straight away? I think we do, right? You're not going to make me walk to the next town first. Yes, okay, cool. And then I think it's just a while till we get the bike again. Which is a bit annoying, but also not the end of the world. Right, Route 1, we have Kricketot, which we need 2 of, Starly, 3 of them, 2 Bidoofs. Cool. Nice and easy. Yep, cool. Yeah, Cyrus, I will be dealing with you later. Well, I'll be dealing with you and then I'll let Giratina have his ways with you. You don't have Pokeballs on you. I've got Pokeballs. Same. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. But, folks, that is where we're going to leave it for now. We are going to be back in a couple hours to fully start this journey. But we're going to grab some food and do all that fun stuff first. So, thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And I will see you guys in a couple hours. Peace.